What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got an exciting one. I've been here 3 separate times, but this course has changed so much since the last time I was here. We are at Buffalo in Cleburne. Last time I was here, his house wasn't built. There was a fairway over there. Didn't have T signs that we have now, T pads. Didn't have T signs. So today we're out here. It's like day 5 away from our most recent ice storm, so there's plenty of water on the ground. There's still snow in the shadows. The creek is flowing. Super excited to get to it, so let's check out all the changes. Hole 1 is kind of towards that cedar tree past that deer feeder to the left, and you've got a property line to the right. First throw out of the car, no stretching. Got a bit of a tailwind, so I'm gonna go with my lightweight Zeus. It's also close to 500 feet. It's par 4. Could have gone flippier. 2 on 1. I'm going with my big Z Zeus. There we go. I like that. All right, I'm gonna call a lot of things new that maybe aren't new, but they're new to me, so don't come for me in the comments. There's a short position on this hole. That's kind of cool. I still haven't seen my second tee shot, so it's a little closer. All right, so I kind of curled up in front of this briar. Texas flip. For eagle, just don't go long into the water. Cool, you can see the pond is still frozen over, or at least frosted over. So, obligatory shout out, Mountain Sports, OG Mountain Sports Mini. Should we make some minis again? Let me know. Nice little footbridge action. And a bunch of ice here in the shade on hole 2. Hole 2, 310 feet. It's just out of view to the left if I remember correctly. But now we've got a concrete pad. Oh, and disc locker grackle. Yeah, there's like a bigger tree in the middle that the basket's kind of just behind. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Let's try and get it right under the bucket. Don't slide too deep. Oh. Let's try not to fall and get hurt at the beginning of the round. Hole 3, this one is new to me. Used to play about 325 under this low-hanging branch to a backstop of pallets with like a Texas flag painted on it, but now you go out probably about 300 feet and then a dog-leg right. There's a staked OB down the right side. There's as well as a property line right here, but I guess that ends. So 378 par 4 is what UDisc says, so we'll see how it plays out. Angle might be good over there. This is cool, I like this. There's so much up high to grab you and the ground is pretty low, so you really gotta be precise with it. ground stop. I didn't walk down to the basket with the camera in my bag because I was used to the walk-off being over there, but they have lengthened hole 4. So, how about that? 225 feet, creek all the way down on the right side. We do have a left to right wind, but I'm still gonna throw an origin. It's my sacrificial mid. Probably just gonna play this one for a 3. Honestly, don't need to get too aggressive. Good tree. Correction, great tree. I probably would have kicked off of that tree into the water. And it looks like there's a alternate long pin position on this one. Dang it. Hole 5. 220. Right there. Well, that mulch is awesome. You can just see the basket, the screen, you can see the cage, if it's a white basket at least, which I think it is. Hole 6, 425, par 4. Into a headwind. Go with my more stable Zeus. Oh yeah, there's a headwind down here. My ears are chilly. No wonder that Zeus flipped so much. Dang it. It's a little bit longer of an upshot than I wanted because there is the pond from 1 is behind the basket on this one. So I like to be able to control the speed a little more going into the green. Birdie chance still. Flit, 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 flit. That's so thin. It's iced. Hole 7, you basically throw blind over all this rough. There is a little pond in there that I'm sure is frozen over right now. 257 on U-disc, 275 on the T-sign. I'm going like a flex stall bobcat. Uh-oh. Do y'all play here all the time?
It's my second time.
Okay. I haven't played here in forever. He didn't even have his house. There weren't tee pads or tee signs last time I was out here.
Cool, man. Played up pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Super awesome dude.
Let's see. This is gonna hit the 3rd tree. Yep, inside.
Oh shit.
Sneaky backdoor? Maybe. This is so not helpful, I'm sorry. Hopefully I'll never find yourselves back here. There's the basket. Oh gosh. Oh nope, definitely doing a patent pending out of here. Partway out, still scrambling. all the safari routes. Yet to have a single shot land in the fairway on this hole. Putting for par from circle 2 with a tree in the way. Stellar. Oh, good bit. Hole 9, 265. It's just right there. Go Buzz SS. Try and flip one right at it. Maybe split those trees. Keep throwing that thing 2 nose up. Ooh, there's kind of a forehand line over here. I'm gonna take that. Got my piece of paper behind the disc. Oh, babied it. Babied it. All right, I think I have a moment. Some guys let me play through. I was trying to hurry, but sorry about the last hole. That didn't help you at all. I showed you. Maybe it did help you. Don't take the backdoor line, even if it's on accident like I did. This hole used to be kind of a poke and hope hyzer hole, something really overstable back there. This is awesome. And it looks like there's another position up there, so it's all kind of terraced and undulating. This is a rad creek over there. Yeah, if I miss, I could still have like a 15-footer coming back. Gave it a bid. Hole 10, I think this plays to the old hole 9 position maybe? I don't know. Through tunnel, 255. I've got to have some good throws with this disc. Cannot be doubting it. It was so money for me last month. That was better. Yeah. Hole 11, 200 feet. Finally back into some familiar territory here. Go with my slightly straighter Phoenix forehand. It's kind of like hole 9 at Old Man. Similar shot shape and length. Pays to be lucky. Dug into the tree line a little bit, pushed it back and a little more to the right. So I'm pinched. Little Annie putt. Just trying to picture that hula hoop that I'm popping it through. Try to go the other way. Yeah, here we go. I did not hit my hula hoop. Hole 12, 215 feet. Through a little tunnel, a little bit of hyzer finish. Go bullet. So, some of these tee pads are way too shaded to be naturally clear, so it is clear that Jarrett was out here shoveling and clearing these pads, making sure the course is super playable. So, thank you, Jarrett. A little bit of a headwind. I don't know if the bullet's quite gonna get there, but we're gonna try. Oh, inside, you dork. This is a musket birdie hole. Ooh, I see another change. There's an alternate long pin position on this. Hole 13, par 4, 450 feet plus. I think he just says longer. But basically the basket is on the other side of those trees in a bowl. There's staked OB by that next T sign, which kind of makes it tricky. I love this hole. I have a documented Eagle 2, like a tap-in 2, in front of the property owner. It's on Facebook. Although we do have a headwind. I think we had a tailwind that day. But we're gonna try it. It was actually with this very free tail. Kind of throw it on hyzer at that power line. Let it flip. Safe. Nowhere close to that eagle bit I was looking for though. So we're gonna throw a shiggle. It's Flippy Zeus. Never mind. That's new. It was way back there. Hopefully it's not in the water, because I know there is some form of water back there. Yeah, creek's right there. Good trees. Good job. This is awful. Put enough on it at least. Hole 14, 280. That doesn't sound right. That feels short. Over the hill, over the river, through the woods. It's down there quite a bit. Just because of the water. I'm gonna throw this Origin. Still flying. I'm gonna plant that foot right here. And do that. Actually, the basket's over there, so could be a little more aggressive with it. I need this old anhyzer because there is water if I hyzer out. Or if I cut roll. Dang it. Okay. Just glad there's no water right here. Okay, so this is for 3, which I think is par, unfortunately. Actually, I'm gonna lay up with my premium bullet. There we go, almost touching the pole if it had one. Hole 15, probably the shortest and definitely the most annoying hole on the course. It is up on the berm, like a dam kind of between 2 ponds. Today will be extra awesome because it's all iced up and it's so short it feels like a must get. 3 feels like a bogey, but I've taken plenty of 5s. There is kind of a straight line now, but I'm still gonna go forehand, hopefully flare off the ice, do something fun. Perfect layup. Wasn't as cool as I thought. This feels like must-get territory. I gotta put it close, gotta make the putt. Normally I like to bury it into the hillside. Doesn't really feel like an option today though. Whew, I thought I was gonna hit that tree. Hole 16, 275. We've got some staked OB, got some drop zones, and I believe we've got a creek to contend with up there. I'm going first run Bobcat. Even with a headwind, this should fight back towards the bucket. No problemo. Uh-oh, inside. Another must-get birdie through the fingers. Guess on the bright side, that throw was so bad it should have been out of bounds, and this tree saved it. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, come on. Best throw of the round. Hole 17 is a new position for me. Kind of down the creek bank a little, and then there's also a Mando to protect hole 18 on the left side of your screen. Oh, double Mando. You can just see the arrow there, so you gotta pipe it. Oh, we got a dog on the fairway. And we're up here across this creek, kinda elevated. Oh, dog pooping on the fairway. Try and send it. But like, gently. You don't always have to send it hard. Don't always have to chuck it hard. Money. I love this new pin position on 18 because it is more aggressive over that creek that cuts in from the side and then bends back to the right. It used to be kind of just like a dump shot with a Phoenix or Firebird or something. So that's sweet. U-disc shows it at, I don't know how many feet. U-disc shows it at 270, so it's got a headwind, so I'm gonna disc up just a smidge. Go with my alpha, which isn't hyper aggressive. It should kind of die a little bit early into the hillside. Get over that tree. Dropped it into the creek. Quick shout out to Ombre's sunglasses for being polarized and easy to see that disc, even though it was probably about that far into like a cloudy creek, maybe deeper, I don't know. But yeah, Ombra is super comfortable, stay on your face. They've got the little adjustable lanyards, come in a bunch of cool frame shapes. Not a whole lot of colors, a little more conventional in colors, but go with everything. Shout out Ombras. What are you gonna do? All right, final putt. Bogey save. 3 big. 3 big. Let's see what that's rated. 166. Yeah, that feels like it. 3 big is not at all what I thought I was going to shoot, especially with an eagle bid right out of the car, cold. But I guess I showed you some things not to do, which I haven't done in a while. I've been kind of on a tear lately. So, still valuable for you, hopefully. Show you all the bad places to be, bad lines to throw. But yeah, it's Buffalo. Definitely come down here, make a donation, support the improvements of the course. I mean, he's really doing it. Like, I'd have to look back through my archives to see when, actually, probably check on Udisk, but to see when the last time was that I played down here. Last time, February of 24. Before that was October of 23. So yeah, in 2.5 years, I mean, he's made it like a full-on proper disc golf course, and some of the longer holes are awesome. Yeah, I just sucked today, so thanks for watching. See you out there.